Hey, my little dude, this one's for you. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Alright, man. Tell me what do you think? Yeah, you gotta drag it out. There you go. Now you got it. You like it?
It's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Raja. Happy birthday again. Hello everyone, welcome back. Bonjour and bonsoir, wherever you are in the world, which obviously means I'm making a French dish tonight. So in France, there's a saying, at least I like to say it, je vis pour manger, which means I live to eat, and that's totally my personality. I love good food. It can be street food or a Michelin star restaurant, doesn't matter. Good food, good flavors. I just have so many beautiful memories. I have so many beautiful memories of them in different parts of the world, and so I'm trying to create or recreate a classic French dish for you. It's called Moules Mariniere, which essentially is mussels in a creamy white wine and garlic sauce. So let's get started. For that, here are our basic ingredients. French don't cook without butter. So if you know a lot about French food, then you know that a lot of the classic cuisine and the haute couture, the gourmet food came from France, right? We have some melted butter here in a pan, as you can see, and I have some dry white wine. Any dry white wine is fine. You can pick a Chardonnay, a Chablis, it doesn't matter. This is not traditionally French. You don't put lime in this dish, but I like the little tangy flavor, so I'm going to add lime. And what I have here also is some beautiful mussels on the half shell. Normally, you make this dish with full closed mussels, and when they open up, it's done. Look at that. Look at the shell colors and everything in there. And look at the size of the mussels. They're really good quality ones. So very excited about that. So for our first step, we have some melted butter in a pan that's heating up. We want to add some garlic to it. And our shallots as well. Now there's some people who add leeks, maybe sometimes celery, but I want to keep it as classic as possible and as true. Now these we want to reduce until the onions sweat, about a minute and a half or so, and then when we come back, we'll get to the next step. Okay, Sabah. So my onions, you can see, they're nice and they're sweating. I don't want them to brown. So at this point, I'm going to add my wine, dry white wine, and deglaze the pan. That's what we're going to do with this. Now, obviously, the alcohol burns off very quickly in this, so we cook it on a nice medium heat. And I'm also going to add my lemon juice. Now, I'm not going to use the entire half a lime. This is just for a little kick. So we just want to add a few drops, maybe about 7 or 8, 10 drops of lemon juice or lime juice. That should be good. And we give it a quick stir, and obviously salt and pepper, like with any French cuisine. So we'll add some Himalayan pink salt over here, which is very good. So put some salt in there. And don't use pepper out of the can, guys. There's nothing as good as freshly ground black pepper. That's what you want to use. If you have that at home, if you have pepper mill, that's the best thing to do. And be generous with your pepper. The more pepper, the better in this dish. So, got my salt and pepper in there. And a lot of times you can put like a bouquet garni, which is essentially a tea bag of sorts with spices in there, so spices infused. I'm not using that today. Instead, I'm just going to throw in I have some bay leaves. So I love the flavor of bay leaves. I'm going to put some bay leaves in there, give it a quick stir, and the next step is really put your mussels, the beautiful mussels that I have. I can just toss them in there. So these mussels need to cook off. This has to steam for 2 to 3 minutes so the mussels can cook. Okay, so my mussels should be nice and steamed. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Wow. Okay, and now I just want to add to this some fresh cream. And it's about 2 tablespoons of creme fraiche or fresh cream, any of that will do. So you add that in there and give it another stir. And you know what? Let's add some butter, because why not? Pourquoi pas, like the French say. And you also want to dress it with some fresh parsley. And I don't want this finely chopped. I want to taste the parsley in there. So I have nice large leaves of parsley in here. That should be good. And we want to give that a quick toss. And that's it, folks. That's your Moules Mariniere, and it's prêt à manger, which means it's ready to eat. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.